Hey everybody, Pastor Stephen Anderson here from Faithful Word Baptist Church in Tempe, Arizona to tell you about an exciting event we're doing later this month. We're calling this Marching to Dearborn. And on June 26th, Friday, we're going to be having a great big soul-winning marathon in Dearborn, Michigan. So we're going to meet up at the Panera Bread in Allen Park, Michigan for breakfast at 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll spend from maybe 9 to 10 just having fellowship, eating breakfast. Then we're going to go out and spend a few hours soul winning in Dearborn, have lunch, and then spend the afternoon soul winning as well. Now, in order for this to be a big success, we want to have as many people come as possible. So if you live anywhere in Michigan or even anywhere in the surrounding states, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Wisconsin, New York, come out for this. It's going to be great. We're going to get a lot of people saved. And you might think, well, why are you going to Dearborn, Michigan? Well, because Dearborn, Michigan has the greatest Arab population in the United States. There are about 40,000 Arabs living in Dearborn, and we just finished making the Arabic version of Marching to Zion. We've got the film Marching to Zion fully dubbed into Arabic, and we want to get this thing out. We're gonna bring about 1,000 DVDs of this movie and get these into the hands of these Arabs in Dearborn, Michigan. You see, most of these Arabs in Dearborn are Muslims, of course, and we all know that the Muslims are going to hell in a handbasket. They're not saved. They don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God. And although a lot of these Muslims are probably not necessarily lining up to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ, they are very receptive to this film, and they will watch this movie, Marching to Zion. And in this film, there's a very clear presentation of the gospel at the very end in their native language of Arabic. So we're going to, in addition to soul winning, we're going to be handing out a ton of these DVDs. You say, Pastor Anderson, I'm a little nervous about going to Dearborn. Well, look, there's no reason to be nervous. Just go on Amazon and order this shirt right here, Free Palestine. And if you wear this shirt, this is going to protect you while you're in Dearborn. In fact, I'm going to be wearing one of these shirts. I think it's a great shirt. I believe in the message that's written on there. So pick this up at Amazon. There's going to be a link in the video description on where you can get the official Marching to Dearborn uniform here. But anyway, this is going to be a really cool opportunity just to give the gospel to a lot of Muslims and just reach out to the Arabs. We don't hate them, but let's face it, they're not saved. They're going to hell. We love them and want them to be saved. So let's go there, New Testament in hand, and preach the gospel unto them and hand out these DVDs. Now, if you can't make it to the event, just so you know, these Arabic DVDs, we're also selling these at cost, dirt cheap. We're literally selling these Arabic versions of Marching to Zion for $1 each. You get the color DVD in a nice paper sleeve like this. So if you know of any Arabic-speaking people in your town, in your area, for crying out loud, go to the Arabic restaurant. Take your wife out and make sure that the owner gets a copy of Marching to Zion in Arabic. These things are so cheap because we just want to get them out to everybody. We just want to get, the Arabs the gospel of Jesus Christ. Not only that, but a while back, we did the same thing with the Portuguese version. So we also have the Portuguese DVDs of Marching to Zion, $1 each. So you can get 10 for $10, 20 for $20, 50 for $50. Get a bunch of these and just hand them out to everybody you know who speaks Portuguese or who speaks Arabic. So again, Friday, June 26th. We're also trying to have a screening of Marching to Zion at a local theater there. We're still talking to a few different theaters. We're going to play at the theater the English version of Marching to Zion, but we're just going to turn on the Arabic subtitles. So the one that we're going to be handing out on Soul Winning is actually dubbed into Arabic. But the one that we play at the theater is just going to be the English version, but it's going to be with the Arabic subtitles turned on. That's going to be either Friday night or Saturday morning. Check the video description for updates. Once it gets a little closer to the event, we'll have an exact showtime for Marching to Zion at the theater there in Michigan. So again, this all starts Friday, June 26th at 9 a.m. at Panera. The address of the Panera that we're meeting at is 3112 Fairlane Drive, Allen Park, Michigan. So be there. We're marching to Dearborn.